Hello. Okay, I'm trying to get, ugh. All right, I'm gonna give you guys a second. I'm super sorry that I'm a little bit late, but a huge storm came and we just had to kind of like, do you hear that? It's crazy thunder. Anyways, so I'm in the Outer Banks and I promised myself it would not be working, but based on today's call with Deanne, I kind of just wanted to reach out to you guys and kind of give you a pep talk. As your team leader, I just kind of want to let you guys know and a little bit reiterate what Mark and Deanne were kind of stressing. And the biggest thing is that we have to remember that LuLaRoe is only 3 years old. And I know we keep stressing that, but you guys don't the ones who keep complaining and who are making such a big deal about, missing orders and missing payments. Yes, I get it. I get it when you are a brand new owner. It still affects me. It's very frustrating when you receive a package or your initial inventory or whatever the case may be, and you open it up and you're so excited. And guess what? 40% of it is missing, or 40% or 60% of it is incorrect. That is super frustrating. I get it. I understand. I've been there, done that. But what do we do, right? Like, we can sit here and be a victim. And yes, I'm going to preach the power of Ted. If you have not read that book, please go and read it. It is recommended by everyone. All right, sorry. It's recommended by Art, and it's one of those things where you can be a victim and you can sit here and whine and complain and make the worst of the situation, or you can move on and find a solution and try to resolve your situation or do something else. Now here's where you guys can go on and say, everybody has a sponsor, right? So the role of a sponsor is somebody to, I'm a sponsor to a ton of people. There's one of me, and all of my directs, I have like over 120. It's crazy. I really should probably stop taking directs. But my directs have now become amazing leaders. Most of them are trainers, almost soon to be coaches or mentors. We have been there, done that. We have seen LuLaRoe from the beginning, and it's grown and it's becoming such an amazing company. But you have to understand that there are going to be just huge disappointments, and it's okay. Right? Like, it's totally okay. If you worked in corporate America, you would have disappointments too. And how do you handle that? You're not going to go kick and scream to your boss and be like, oh my God, my life is over. You messed up my X, Y, and Z. Because guess what? You'd be fired. And I know that's super brutal, but it's the honest to God truth. So you are your own business owner. This is not direct sales. You need to take the reins of your business and move on. Let me go back to being a sponsor. If you have a sponsor, actually all of you have sponsors, you need to reach out to them directly. They need to help you. That is their job. If you are a new on board, or you are been here for 3 years or 2 years or 1 year, you still have that is your sole job, is to help those people and to direct them. Being a sponsor is no joke. It is 100% a very, very, very serious role. I personally cannot take care of 4,400 of you guys. I want to. I wish that I could. I just can't. I am one person. I have 3 little kids, and I have 120 directs that are my sole responsibility. I want to help every single person, and I just don't know how to say no. So if you do reach out to me, I try my hardest to resolve things, but guess what? I can't help. It's not going to happen overnight. We have to have faith in the system. You have to have faith in me that I will take care of it in a timely manner. And it's it's one of those things where, you know, somebody will say, well, did you get it resolved, or did you hear back? No, I didn't hear back. It's only been 12 hours. I don't have connections like that. I do have connections, but I can't abuse the system. And, you know, I can't just call Deanne every single time we're missing 5 leggings. It's not going to happen. Reach out to your sponsor. If you are missing 40% of your order, ask the trainer above your sponsor, ask the coach above your sponsor. If they can't help you, come to me. But if you are missing an insane amount of inventory, reach out to somebody who is in a leadership role. They should try and help you. Sorry for the thunder, so if I lose connection, it's because it's crazy here. They should be able to help you in the meantime. You know, they should allow you to borrow their inventory and just kind of help you in the meantime. If you have a launch party coming up and you've promised people and your inventory is not here, or something, you know, catastrophic happened, make a solution. Come up with a plan. Just don't give up. I feel like what Deanne and Mark said today was, you know, you have their permission to send back your stuff. No one is telling you to sell LuLaRoe. It's an amazing company. It's changed my life. It's changed pretty much everyone who decided to be all in with LuLaRoe. It's all changed our lives. But at the end of the day, nobody's asking you, nobody's begging you to stay. And I know that sounds super harsh, but I can't, me personally, and I know that the leaders on my team, we can't give pep talks all the time. It's just, it's exhausting to say, you know, you can do it, or, you know, if I'm me or anybody else, if we're having to give you pep talks 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 times a week or every week, because you just can't do it, I don't think that this is for you. And I hate saying that, but we have a lot of people who LuLaRoe has changed their life, who have been able to quit their job, and I don't want to start crying because it's one of those things where it's changed my life, but I'm all in. It's not always rainbows and unicorns, and I keep saying that, but it's not. This is me being 100% honest. I'm working on vacation, and, you know, but I love it, and I love that I can make you guys all amazing, successful business owners, but we need a little bit of help. We need you guys to have confidence in us. You need to have confidence in yourself, and it's one of those things where if you don't, there's other businesses out there for you. I promise you. Maybe LuLaRoe is just not for you because it's a lot of work. It's a lot of hustle. It's a lot of hitting the ground running. You have to knock on those doors. You have to make opportunities exist where they don't exist. You have to think outside the box. And we've done so many trainings where we can say, like, you know, July sucks, right? Like, we don't want to hear that you had terrible sales, because guess what? We all had terrible sales. You know, we've given you ideas. We've given everybody ideas, like, don't book parties on the weekends in July because just no one's going to show up. But if you don't listen, then I can't help you. So I hate saying that, and but that's just the reality of it. Hold on. Teresa, that's funny. An 84-year-old sign up. And that's amazing, and she's probably gonna kill it. But I feel like you just, you know, like Deanne said, just have confidence in yourself. Book pop-ups. Reinvest all of your money for the first 120 days back into your business. The more you have, the more you sell. I didn't believe it. It's the honest to God truth. Time and time again, we've done study after study, and it's proven the same thing over and over and over again. I promise you, I'm gonna sell more than somebody who has 300 items, their initial order. I have 1,800, 1,600, 1,800, it goes back and forth. I promise you time and time again, I will sell more than them at any given pop-up. And it's not just because I've been doing it longer, it's just because they have more to choose from. A couple things, if you are going to add an item, I'm kind of all over the place, this is just a real talk. If you're gonna add an item to your inventory, go strong. Don't just add 3 new items. Like, hey, okay, I have 4 items in my stock. and I have the Nicole, the Azure, the maxi skirt, and leggings, and I'm gonna order 3 new items, but I'm only gonna get 3 of each size. Don't do it. Don't waste your money. Add 1 item and add 10 to 15 in each size, okay? So go deep versus going wide, because when you look at something on your rack and you're at a pop-up and somebody's like, well, why do they only have like 3 items in extra small Nicole? Like, they automatically think, well, why is no one buying these Nicoles? There must be something wrong with them. They're not cool enough. Well, no, it's just all you have, because that's all you purchased. It's just mind trickery. So you're gonna sell that Nicole, and then you wonder, well, I'm not gonna carry the Nicole anymore because no one's buying it. Well, no one's buying it because you only have 3 options. So think about it that way. It takes time to build your inventory. You don't have to carry everything. I don't carry everything. I actually just got rid of maxi skirts because they're just not selling for me, and I don't love them and I don't wear them. So I'm gonna carry everything that I wear, including the Carly and the Joy, and I'm gonna carry the Sarah and all those things. So I'm gonna be a very customized boutique. That's just what I'm gonna do. So yes, April, go big with 1. Like, oh my God, if you could have 30 options in the Carly, right? Like, Carly is the new leggings, guys. You can't get it in stock. Everybody wants it. It's freaking amazing, and it's a $35 profit. That is huge. So, who cares about leggings? I don't care about leggings. I haven't ordered leggings in 8 weeks because guess what? I don't want them. People aren't asking me for leggings anymore because I don't carry them. So I'm selling other stuff. Nobody's questioning it when bringing in a new item. So I want to have 30 different sizes or options in the Carly, from extra small to extra large, just because it runs big and I just don't see anybody wearing the 2XL or the 3XL. So I'm just not going to carry those sizes. I might have a couple, but I feel like if I don't bring it and have 15 options, then it's just gonna sit, and then I'm just gonna have like a measly 4 items in the 2XL. So for me, it's just not something that I'm gonna carry in those sizes. Hold on, let me go back. Yes, Tamara, so when you bring in a thing, 5 is not a good number. You need to go, I say the minimum is 10. A really good number if you're gonna add is to have, honestly, 15 to 20 in each size. That's huge. You're gonna sell boatload, because, and don't order like 10, 10, 10, 10. Like, don't order a big allotment of 200 Amelias. I'm just giving you an idea, because you're gonna get a lot of duplicates. But like, add 3, 3, 3, and 3, and then 2 days later add 3 more, 3 more, 3 more in each size, and so you can get that variety. But 10 is probably the minimum I would have in any size. All right. Yeah, Melissa. I don't carry a lot of leggings just because I don't need 4,000 solids. So there's that. And I just don't ever get the unicorns. Like, I legit get, like, everyone's like, oh my God, have you seen those new leggings? I'm like, nope. I've never seen, I don't even know what's cool anymore. And I was like the queen of leggings. Like, I think I have over 300 pairs personally of leggings. Like, Nicole Moore and I, girl, we're the leggings queens. She used to buy for me, like, we have so many leggings. But now I'm just like, I just can't. Yeah, so that's kind of that. Melissa, you ordered, it's fine, Melissa, you will sell those Carlys, I promise. Yeah, so if you're building, like Jen said, if you're building up to having a large stock, if you're going deep, then start slow. Don't just like bust out 10 in each size, because you are going to get duplicates, and that's okay. That's why we have such a huge team, and that's why we do those swaps. So if you do get those duplicates, just post it and schedule a swap at your house. There are 4,700 people on our team now, so we have plenty of people to swap with. I promise you. Anytime you want to do a swap, just post it on Like a Boss and schedule it. That's what LuLaRoe's here for, and that's why we're all friends. Yes, so Caitlin made a really good point. Do not let your customers dictate your business. End of story. Like, it is really simple. Like, I don't go into Nordstrom and I don't tell them, well, oh my gosh, like, you guys don't carry, X, Y, and Z. Like, you should definitely carry that. And they're like, okay, Meagan Parker, we're going to carry that. Like, that doesn't happen. Yet we, as LuLaRoe owners, business owners, like, we let people dictate. I do it all the time. Like, what am I doing? This is crazy. Like, so many people were like, again, I've been in this business since the get-go, since the jump, like 130th business owner. Like, there's, 26,000 now? I have been here forever. And every year, I'm like, no, I am not carrying the Anna dress. I love the Anna dress. I cannot sell it. I don't know why. I wear it, and when I wear it, people want it, and they're like, oh, you should really carry the Anna dress. And then I'm like, oh, okay, I'm gonna carry the Anna dress. And then I'm like, what am I doing? And then I order the Anna dress, and nobody buys it, and then I'm stuck with the Anna dress. I don't wanna carry the Anna dress. So, it's one of those things where it's like, yes, it's great to have feedback from your customers, but you know what sells best. Take a poll. Do something and get creative, but you know what the best sellers are for your customers. You need to know who your customers are. The Anna dress, like I said, it's beautiful, and I will buy it retail from any of you guys who carry it, but I'm not going to. So don't just add an item because your customers want you to. And when I say that, I'm talking about like 1 or 2 people. If you have 200 people that are like, please carry the Carly dress, carry the Carly dress because it's amazing. But anything else, you kind of just have to go with your gut. Be strategic. What else? All right, some more questions. The Carly is a dream, Lindsay. I have one on today, and I need a solid black one, like, so bad. I was gonna get a little bit nasty. No, I wasn't. But I just feel like I'll give you an idea or an inside story. It's kind of weird because I'm really close with Deanne, and there I go with my nervous twitch. I am really close with Deanne. I've known her forever. I'm not close with my mom. So I don't want to say I look to her as a motherly figure, but I kind of do. We talk probably 3 times a week. I text her often. I send her pictures of my kids, and it's just really funny because I can tell her and I are very alike. We have a lot of similarities, and she always says, like, I can tell when, we're just the same person. And she gets very upset when people hurt her feelings or when she feels like she lets somebody down. And that's 100% the way I am. This is me just being 100% honest. So when somebody's mad at me or when I can't, I'm a pleaser. So when I don't do something up to somebody's liking, or if somebody's talking bad about me behind my back or saying X, Y, and Z, it hurts my feelings, and it hurts me a lot. This business has made me realize that I need to get a thicker skin for sure, but it's just who I am. I'll never change. So last week, I just thought to myself, it was last Wednesday, I was like, man, I was feeling stressed. It's always the end of the month when, we're all freaking out and the field report is maybe not accurate, and people are hitting new ranks, and we're trying to make sure that everybody has placed their orders. It's very, very, very stressful because I want everybody to make as much money as they possibly can. So my number 1 priority is always going to be everybody else. So I just knew that the way I was feeling was out of control. I didn't sleep for 3 days because of the amount of stress. So I was like, if I felt this way, then I for sure know Deanne's feeling the exact same way. So I didn't want to bother her, so I texted her and I said, hey, thank you so much for the Carly dress. It's so amazing, and it's the new leggings, the leggings fiasco. You just can't get it. She was just like, oh, it's so great. We saved the best item for convention. And I'm like, yes, it's so amazing. I feel beautiful in it, and it's really comfortable, and I can nurse the baby. I said, it's kind of my new go-to. And she says, LOL, it's so amazing. And then she kind of paused, And I didn't say anything. And then she goes, immediately after, she said, I'm just really stressed. I didn't ask her if she was stressed. She just kind of offered that. And I was like, that's funny, because I'm really stressed too. And I don't want to complain to her because I'm so grateful for this opportunity. And I'm so great, you know, and all of that. And I said, oh no, why? Of course I know why she's stressed, because she's running $1 billion company. And I said, you know, there's a lot going on, and I just wish that everybody would be grateful. And she said, well, me too. She goes, we're damned if we do, and we're damned if we don't. And I said, I 100% agree with you. You know, you can't please everyone. And I said, just remember, so I told Dan, I said, just remember, most likely the people who are complaining are the ones who just are not all in, and they just want to complain just to complain. So I said, just remember, because of your dream, so many women's lives and so many families' lives are changed. So I'm grateful, and I know that my team is incredibly grateful for your dream. So thank you for believing in yourself, and thank you for Mark for believing in you, and thank you for creating this amazing opportunity for everyone and for my family. That's all I said. She immediately picked up the phone and started crying and said, thank you. She goes, I can't. Hi. Yeah. Okay, I'll be like done in 2 seconds. She called and she said, that's exactly what I needed to hear today, and I'm so grateful, and I love you very much. And so just remember, when you want to complain, all of that, all of the stress on you is on her back times 1,000, times 10,000. It's on mine, it's on your sponsors, it's on your trainers, it's on your coaches, it's on Mark, it's on Kenny, it's on all of us. We're here to help you, but at the end of the day, Deanne feels it, and yes, she's trying extremely hard to make the company better in so many ways. I don't think you truly understand how hard they're working. I think we think, Audrey's not working, it's terrible, it sucks. Okay, well, they are investing millions of dollars to make Audrey better. I understand that all of us have contacts in the IT world, and your husband can probably fix it, right? We say that every single day. Guess what? They hear it, they don't care. They have people working on it. Just let them do them. And just remember, say a prayer for them. Say a prayer that they don't have a breakdown. Because could you imagine, like, being in charge of 26,000 women? Oh my God, you would be so crazy. So if you have a chance, just say a little prayer and just pray for sanity. Because at the end of the day, it's a lot. And she worries that we aren't happy, and she worries that we're missing items, and that those missing items are going to make or break our business. But know that we're here. If you are missing something catastrophic, I can fix it. I sent an email yesterday with over 100 items, 100 different people who are missing things. Every single person that I sent an email received a resolution. Now, am I going to do that every single day? Absolutely not. It's not going to happen. But when it gets bad, it gets handled. So have faith in the system, have faith in yourself, and have faith in LuLaRoe. And at the end of the day, go sell what you have and reach out to who is above you, and we will make it all better. I promise you. So that is all. Hold on. What about? Just reading one more question, and then I'm gonna go drink a margarita. So that is all. All right, Roz. One more thing. Map pricing. We're gonna go like totally on a tangent. Map pricing is I've had a lot of people reach out to me, specifically my girls in Jersey. I'm just kidding. So map pricing is mandatory. If you go below map pricing online, you will be reached out to. There is no problem going above map pricing. If you want to sell a Carly for $80, go ahead and sell a Carly for $80. Don't sell it on eBay. Don't sell it on any other website other than a pop-up, Instagram, in a private setting, or on Facebook on your VIP page. There's zero issues about going above MAP. However, if you go below MAP, you will be reported. It is mandatory that we all sell our items at MAP. At a pop-up, you can go below MAP. You can offer discounts. Let me reference it that way. There is a suggested retail. Like, you can't go and sell your leggings for $12. Somebody's gonna find out and you're gonna get reported, and it's just gonna be a disaster. And at the end of the day, when home office or corporate gets involved, your contract can be revoked. Like I said, they don't care. They have plenty of people who are willing to take your place. So sell what the clothes are worth. Like, why would you want to sell below MAP? All of us are selling for that, and make that money. Like, why would you want to offer a discount? We all get it online. We all get it at pop-ups. If you want to offer a discount, go for it. But you can't do it online. So there's that. I know that was something that I don't know where it's in writing. I'll have to ask. Hold on. Nicole. I think that it might be in the updated policies and procedures. So I will let you know when that is released, because I know it's with the legal team right now. But encourage your girls. Encourage them to use Audrey. If you're not using Audrey, you will not get a bonus check. And these aren't threats. This is real life. I don't know. Again, it's going to be in the policies and procedures that will be released. I have very anxious little boys that want to play foosball, so I'm going to jump off. But keep asking questions. My husband and I can we can kind of answer it. But just wanted to remind you that LuLaRoe is here to make your lives better. So just remember that. Be grateful. Don't complain. Definitely don't want to hear. I hate getting phone calls. I get phone calls all the time from home office regarding people on my team who have sent nasty emails to Deanne, which blows my mind, and sent nasty emails to Mark and Kenny and Justin and home office telling them what a poor job they're doing. So I know who you are. I get those emails, I get those phone calls, I get the awful phone calls from Mark and Deanne, and I don't want to address it. So if I get another one, it's not going to be an option. They're not dealing with it anymore. So that's it. Shannon will be doing a training on Thursday. I will set it up on booking pop-ups. So know that August till December. Get it, girl, because you're going to make a lot of money. So enjoy.